Hey YouTube, Renee here, coming to you guys from a very windy weekend here in Southern California. I don't know if you guys can hear, but you can hear the wind all over the house and in the windows and everything. But anyway, today I have a package to share with you guys, and this one comes from somebody you guys will surely know, SoCal Pipester. And this compadre, I had actually sent him a couple of samples. I think I sent him like 4 samples of some English aromatics that I had tried, and unfortunately, I know that at least one of the samples that I sent him, he had just gotten, he just got another huge sample from, got to remember who it was, but it was another pipe presenter on YouTube that sent him some. So I feel bad about that. But anyway, so I sent him like 4. He said, well, I'd like to try some. So I went ahead and sent him some, and he said, well, I'll send you some samples myself of what I have. I don't know if I'll have anything that you have, because SoCal Pipester and I sort of, I don't know, we seem to buy the same tobaccos, but I opened it because I'm not allowed to receive anything at home. So I got it at work, and it just seemed like so big. I'm like, what is in here? So I went ahead and opened it, and I want to share with you guys what this compadre sent me. I mean, talk about going way all out. I mean, this is insane. Let's just start off, and I gotta be honest, way to go, brother. Thank you so much. The blends that you send me, I don't even think there's one that I have tried. I don't even think there is one. But anyway, he sends me the first one. He sends me right off the bat this one that I've been wanting to try for a long time. It's Vincent, Manil, Samoa. This is one of those tobaccos that I kept seeing, and I kept wanting to buy, but it's just so expensive that I thought, well, what, maybe I better hold off on that one, and just because I was so interested in some of this. And look at that, without even talking about it, he goes ahead and sends me this, and I mean, that's a nice healthy sample. So, but thank you so much. So that's just for starters. And second thing he sends me, Hobbit's weed, and this is actually a very nice healthy sample. This is one of those tobaccos that I actually requested if he had some, if he could send me some, because I've never tried it. It's one of those tobaccos that I wanted to try just because it's got so much hype, but it's just so crazy to get it. It just costs so much money. Shipping costs so much money to get something like this that I just, I figured I just couldn't bring myself to pay something like that. So, but he sends me some, so I'm definitely, very curious to try this. Let's see here. The next blend, Rat Trace, Bagpiper's Dream. Again, I don't think I've ever tried Rat Trace. I just, it's kind of funny because it's like I have my little list of Rat Trace that I want to try, and I just never bought. I have never purchased any of their tobaccos. So, this is a first for me, and not just the blend itself, but you know, from the brand. So very nice. But of course, that's like what I would probably. That's right there is less. It's already way more than what I sent him. But he keeps going. That's just who he is. Then he sends me, Peterson's Balkan Delight. This is another one that I requested because I had seen a tin. I'd seen that he had a tin on one of his videos, and this is one of those Balkans that I have yet to try. And you know, you guys know me. You know, I love Balkans, so and I definitely wanted to try this. So he sends me a nice healthy sample. And then he sends me Peterson's Hyde Park. Again, so far I haven't tried any of these, so this is awesome. And Hyde Park I have not tried, so very, very curious to try that. He sends me Sutliff R blend. I'm not sure what this one is, but again, I have not tried it, so very curious to Okay. It's not an aromatic. Gotta read up on this one, see what it is. It smells very natural. Definitely curious to try this one. See how it is. Let's see here. He sends me Former's Private Flake. Now, I've heard so much about this particular flake. I mean, I just keep hearing about it, and I was like, to be perfectly honest with you, I had never even heard of Former's until I started hearing you guys talk about this particular one. So this is great. I mean, wow, awesome. Yes, it keeps going. That's right. Yes, it does. Then he sends me GLP Sixpence. This is the new GLP's flake. And he writes, let's see here, all I have left. So he sends me what he had left. Compadre, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. One that I haven't tried. And I see still more. McBaron H&H Acadian Perique. Now, this is one that I actually been wanting to try this because, you know, like I've said before, Perique is one of those tobaccos that I just don't like. I don't get into Perique. But, you know, it's been well over a year since I've tried any, so I just thought, you know, I want to see if I'll try some. Maybe now, you know, maybe my palate has changed. Maybe I'll like it. And he sends me a note, which I don't know why, but I just can't seem to read the notes first. I'm so excited to get the tobacco that I always forget about the note. And then he sends me, last one, Smoker's Haven, Smoker's Haven Cognac. This is actually, I do know about this one. Again, I've never tried it, so I do know about this one as well. Well, from Smoker's Haven. And that is it. So now let me read you the notes here. He says, hi Renee. Sorry about that. It's very loud here. So, what do you give the English Balkan lover who already has them all and hates Virginia non-English forward blends? Hell if I know. Welcome, buddy. You did very well. I gotta be honest. You're very good. But I'm going to give it my best shot. Besides the two you already know you're getting, I'm tossing in samples of 8 other blends. I'd like to see what you think. Hopefully you haven't had sampled any of these. No, the Samoa is supposed to be dry. Pack it tightly in the bowl. It's a pure burley and can be a bit strong, nicotine-wise. So be careful about that. I'm so excited to try that. You have no idea. Thanks again for the samples you gave me. Hope you enjoy these. Later, Scott. Compadre, thank you so much. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, man. This is incredible. But you know, those of you who know Scott, you guys know that's just who he is. You know, he just, you know, he loves to you know, share his wealth, and you know, the great guy. That's what makes him great, I think. Among other things, I'm sure. All right, guys. Well, this is again a long video, but this time it's not my fault. You know, it's SoCal Pipester and all the blends he sent me. So anyway, guys, oh, and compadre, just know, of course, you know, I'm gonna be sending you some other samples of the rest of the English arrows that I want you to try as well. So be looking out for that. And guys, as always, thank you for watching. Compadres, comadres, vayan con Dios.